machen wir, wenn jemand durch will?
Was schießen?
Who's that? Listen up everybody, this is Frieda and she is a prototype for a new streamlining project we've been trying out. I hope you make her feel welcome. Streamlining? No, it can't be true, not the streamlining. Anything with the streamlining. No, it is so horrible, I can't understand it. The streamlining.
Everything okay, Frederick?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I had a bad dream.
Hey, it'll be alright.
Yeah. Thank you, Emily. God! Friedrich, are you okay? You've been screaming in your sleep for the past 15 minutes, and we're getting kind of worried. Yeah, I'm fine now. Thank you, Heinz. Wait a minute, who is Emily? Hello everybody, it's HiroTheJapaneseTrain here, back with another installment of Wooden Road and Rail Reviews, and this time I'm back with a new character from the Great Race, Frieda. As you can tell from the Deutschland lead playing in the background, and also the beginning skit, Frieda is from Germany, and she is one of the international characters appearing in the new Thomas and Friends special, The Great Race. Frieda's basis is a West German Deutsche Bundesbahn Class 10, which is a 462 locomotive built by Krupp in 1957. She sports a German flag and is oddly painted blue with yellow and red lining and red wheels. Overall, I really like what Mattel did here with this model of Frieda. While it doesn't look exactly like her, neither does any of the other TWR models that we've had in recent years, so for what they did, I think it's pretty accurate and pretty realistic. No model is ever completely without fault though, and Frieda is certainly not an exception to this, so let's point out some of the drawbacks. One of the issues I noticed with this Frieda model is the funnel. I mean, the funnel is huge on this gal. Look at the funnel in proportion to the size of the boiler and the smoke box. This thing is ginormous. And while we're talking about drawbacks, I thought it interesting to notice on the TWR model, you'll notice that she has the German flag on the front of her right here, and on her tender. However, on the model in The Great Race, the German flag is messed up, with the colors out of order. I'm wondering why they got this correct on the TWR model, but not in the TV series version of Frieda. I would have thought it would have been the other way around. Another criticism I had of the Frieda model is the smoke deflectors. For some reason I didn't really like them, whereas on my Friedrich model, I made them thicker and I made them a bit more prominent and a little bit less meshed in with the smoke box, as you can see here. It almost looks like she doesn't have smoke deflectors at all. Overall, I thought most of the detail was excellent, although I would have liked to have had seen some more, such as maybe windows on the cab or something on the front there. But overall, I think that the detail was pretty solid on Frieda. So as was mentioned before, Frieda is streamlined, and what better a comparison to make between what Mattel's done in the past and what they've done now than with streamlined Emily. So as we can see here, what Mattel has done with the new 2016 model of Frieda is her chassis is made of wood, which is something we haven't seen out of Mattel at all since they were making these tender engines, and on Streamlined Emily in the past it was plastic. So I love this return to wood from Mattel, because this has been I've always had this complaint about the Mattel models that they use too much plastic in the chassis. but they brought back the wood, which I love. According to the wiki, Frieda is a sleek blue streamlined engine from Germany. Beautiful and strong, Frieda will be entering the strongest engine race. She has come to show that anything boys can do, the girls can do better. She has also been said to be confused with Gordon due to her sleek blue paint. So as you can see here on the Frieda model, on the tender there's just blue paint without any coal. And I came to realize recently that Frieda's model actually does have coal in it, but mine for some reason does not. It might be because I bought mine off of eBay direct from China, but I don't know. Probably it's a factory reject now that I think about it. As I looked over the Frieda model, I really didn't care about the plastic and the running plate in the front there because it added to the detail quite well, and the detail already present on Frieda was really nice. I'll say it again, I really like that detail. If I were to rate this Frieda model out of 10, I would probably give it an 8. Because while there was some things I thought were lacking, and the funnel being really big and other details like that, they really did a good job, and I love the return to wood on the bottom there. Some things are plastic, but honestly, at this point, it doesn't really matter because it enhanced the model, and that's all that matters. People have asked me whether or not I'll be putting Frieda in Friedrich the German engine, and the answer is yes. Even though her basis was built after World War II, I'm going to work something in so it'll make sense with the plot and with historical context. So as you can see by the little droplets of water on the track in Frieda, that the rain is starting to come down and it'll have to start wrapping up. But here are my closing thoughts about Frieda. In regards to the Great Race, Frieda is, so far, my favorite of the new international characters in the Great Race. However, of course I haven't seen how any of them act, I've only seen what their basis looks like, and it's not really a whole lot to go on, but I really love Frieda. Mainly because she's a Deutsche Bundesbahn class, one of those big tender locomotives, and I really love German railways, so can't go wrong. So that's going to wrap up this Wooden Road and Rail reviews of Frieda from the Great Race. Stay tuned for more Great Race reviews in the future as the items come out, and look out for more videos in the future from me. Thank you guys for watching. This is HiroTheJapaneseTrain, signing off.